This video is sponsored by PokéStop.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off on your complete order. Then there's also cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need, to get the cards that I really need for competitive tournaments. Also, this video is sponsored by yourplaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat. Ideal for the new season. Upload your favorite wallpaper or unique logo and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is dragonshield.com. There are links down below for Europe and US people all alike, and you're going to be able to, of course, buy sleeves, binders and deck boxes, which of course Dragon Shield is the best brand out there to protect those beautiful cards. The sleeves are very good. As you can see, they shuffle really well, and I definitely recommend everybody getting a couple of these sleeves. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here, and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. And we're actually going to be checking out Kappa Hap's first place winning list of the Limitless Showdown from Korea actually. So Mew VMAX is here. Ever since Michael Pramwatt actually piloted the Mew VMAX and the Open, people were actually grabbing towards the quad DTE build and leaving alone MELOETTA and the Fusion Energy. So this list has a lot of disruption by it. We have Roxanne, we have access to Marnie's, which is very great against all these Lost Zone decks that have like a bazillion amount of cards in hand because of the flower selectings and colors experiment. So having some disruption is nice. Mew just utilizes its powerful Techno Blast. We have access to PokéStop. PokéStop digs deeply into the deck, finding power tablets, finding chromatics, finding battle VIP passes early on in the game, and finding cross switchers, allowing you to gust at the same time. A very funky thing you could do with Mew VMAX is playing something like Avery and then utilizing Echoing Horn at the same time, so you could bully up on those Reggie players, or you can just utilize it to just get a 2-prizer into play when the opponent least expects it. Let's say they slap their bench full of 1-prizers, you can open up a slot out of nowhere when the opponent least expects it. You also have Lost City to slap stuff like Radiant Charizard instantly into the Lost Zone, so they can only utilize it once, and you have access to a pet. You might say, why is Mew VMAX playing pet? Well, it's very great against specific archetypes when you use pet on top of Roxanne, protecting yourself from Drapions that can come slapping into you, which is super nice, and I love utilizing it in this kind of a list. So for Rotom phones as well, working miracles. You can use Rotom phone, put something on top and just draw it with Trekking Shoe, or you can immediately draw some stuff out with the Genesect V and the Fusion Strike system. Oricorio has some additional defense by our side, which is super nice, and it's also a 1-prize liability. If you Psychic Leap, you can give them a 1-prizer in specific scenarios. So yeah, we're gonna be trying out this new way of playing Mew VMAX. No more needing the Fusion Energy and I whiffed out on a lesser sparkle, I'm losing the game, etc. I know you lose the donking factor, but if this Mew VMAX deck goes first, it's super strong. So hopefully you guys are excited for the new wave of Mew VMAX. If you guys are, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways, and I do believe that this is a solid pick for the upcoming regionals because you don't have a lot of bad matchups per se. Maybe Palkia is a little bit tricky here and there, but on the other hand, you are a very consistent deck that draws a lot, and not a lot of decks are utilizing Pad to the peak, as I've come to know with all these Lost Zone boxes. So we start off with a Genesect. Okay, we have Chromamatic, we have another Genesect. We'll see what the hand brings though. We also have Avery to draw a little bit. Drawing cards is good, at least that's what they've told me. Okay, we're up against a Radiant Greninja. This could still be Palkia. This could still be... I see Water Energies, could be Kyurem VMAX. The Pet is also strong against Kyurem VMAX, by the way. Could still be Giratina as well, playing some Water Energies. We see Quick Ball. We could slap some stuff in the Lost Zone with the Lost City. We'll see Irida goes away, so I'm expecting a Palkia. Oh, it's Kyurem. Hello. Hi, Kyurem. How are you doing? Just one attachment on Kyurem. That's all they're doing here. That's pretty damn crazy. So I don't know what they have in hand, but this is actually not good. Maybe we can Marnie them into a bunch of battle VIP passes. Wouldn't that be something? Our hand is actually not that great. We could Avery, but Avery is actually way better in the late game. We could Cram-O-Matic. Maybe find battle VIP pass. We do not. Okay then. Avery is only drawing 3 cards. We're gonna go for Marnie. Marnie with the Mew. Let's go. We find battle VIP pass. That's how we roll here. Okay, let's go. We slap down Mew, we give a DTE onto the Mew, we go for battle VIP pass. What do we get out? Of course, we get Genesect out and another Mew, so we have 2 Mews to work with. Let's go. The draw engine is here. Fusion Strike system in the house. Probably want to find Mew VMAX. Now that I'm being perfectly honest, Mew VMAX for the next couple of turns. I know we're playing some Ultra Balls here and there. Tablets could also be nice. Let's take the Mew VMAX for now. Draw some cards. We have another DTE for the other Mew right there. We could also utilize it to retreat. Double the Mew. Doubling up on the Mew, sure. I probably will utilize the attachment of the turn to retreat because of the fact that... And this deck typically also slaps down a lot of 2-pricers on the field. Maybe they draw a lot of battle VIP passes. Like, Kyurem runs a lot of battle VIP passes. Okay, Kyurem VMAX is here. Another Kyurem shows up. Crobat for 3. That is a huge target because we are playing Echoing Horn. We are also playing a couple of Boss's Orders. So the opponent will need to be a little bit careful here because we can take 4 prize cards on that Crobat. And the Kyurem actually is a little bit scary with 330 HP. We didn't find PokéStop, etc. So we'll see how it goes. They just set themselves up with... Yo, Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX. I wonder, I really want cross switchers to be honest. We're also playing, what are we also playing? Do we play some regular switches? We have a switch card. And some Cram-O-Matics as well. But I wonder, we probably won't need all of these. I'm actually just gonna be attaching over here just in case we don't draw into anything. And I will go for another Marnie. Let's go. We have 1 cross switcher. We have the Echoing Horn as well. Switch card. Alright. Switch card not necessary at this point, so I think I'll probably go for a cross switcher here. Getting rid of the switch card. Let's go. It's another Tails. That's super bad. Rotom Phone does provide us with the Choice Belt. Yo, what's going on? We need a lot of stuff here. There's the Choice Belt, there's a Palpat. Choice Belt on here. Palpatting some Marnies back. Fusion Strike system. We have Cram-O-Matic again. Please work this time. Okay, we do get a heads. We can actually go for cross switchers already, taking down a Kyurem, and then I know like our Mew VMAX could actually get annihilated here. We're actually slapping 190 with the Choice Belt 220, which is actually all we need. How many triple tablets? And yeah, we can actually take down the big Kyurem VMAX as well with 120 additional damage output. I don't think we'll get there though. I don't think so. Could try and 2-shot this guy. Or Echoing Horn and go from that way. Maybe slap down Roxanne Pat on this fella as well. Would also be pretty damn good. Let's go. Setting up the Mew VMAX here. Drawing a little bit more. Fusion Strike system in the house. Another Mew and Lost City. Making sure the opponent is not getting back that Kyurem. Sounds super nice. We could also slap down another Mew. I don't want a Quick Ball for Quick Ball because I really want to draw into a lot of stuff here. This guy slaps 120 plus 50 more for every energy he was willing to discard. So if he discards 3 energies, that's 270. 270 with another one is 270. 320. Yeah, I think the Oricorio here is actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Let's go. Oricorio, it's time for you to shine now. Hopefully, yeah, that means he needs to force himself to attach onto the fella again. Cross Fusion Strike. There's a lot of things you can do, but the Techno Blast here is what you want to do here. Knocking out the Kyurem V. There we go. Power Tablet from the prize cards, and then Turbo Draw Power. Mew VMAX. And Power Tablet! Hooray! Okay, we have options. We could Gust around it and Roxanne Pat. It actually went to the Lost Zone, which is hilarious. There's a lot of things we could do. This fella will need 2 energies. I don't see Oranguru anywhere. And even if he does that, he has to discard all of his energies, which is super crazy. We probably only need 1 more Mew VMAX, so I can quick build this Mew VMAX. And then set some Genesects up so we can draw. Maybe we could even one-shot the Kyurem in the active position. Wouldn't that be huge? That would be huge. So that's the power of Mew for ya. We did draw, our Chromatics were like only 1 hand, but because the deck really draws that well, I'm still okay with it. I'll have to check if Roxanne is in the deck, by the way. With Quick Ball, we can check that. Roxanne Pat seems the strongest combo here, and even just slapping down Pat in general, if we established a huge hand, it's gonna work out miracles. Because the Crobat is a liability on the opponent's side of the field, we don't even need Echoing Horn, so we can also like get rid of that. The deck is running some more Ultra Balls, which we have not seen quite yet, though. They would need a whole lot. And they're also gonna give up on all of their energies. With 4 energies, they're gonna be able to slap 320, which is still not enough because of the Oricorio, so they would need to attach on there as well. There's also a lot of energies in the discard pile. We don't see... Oh, the Choice Belt, that could work. That could definitely work, okay. Okay, we get one-shotted. Nothing has been lost quite yet, though. Let's go. What do? We promote to Free Retreat Mew. Sure, let's go with that. Lots of targets on the bench, though. We have the Choice Belt. There we go. We have the Tablet. There we go. What else? So we're actually slapping a lot of damage already. Echoing Horn, probably not too useful at this point. I will get rid of it. We have already 3 Chromatics in our discard pile regardless. We could try and dig for all the Genesects in the world. Wouldn't that be insane? Or just another Mew, and if we get damage. This guy could get all the energies on with Palkia V-Star. So maybe we just prevent that entirely. Try to dig deeply. It's all about like, the Roxanne is there though. Tablet, let's go. How many energies in there? Double energies, okay, fine. Let's try to just dig. I know this is not the way I'm supposed to go, because you always need like 1 Mew as a backup, but let's just draw our entire deck. Tablet. We Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Getting the last Mew. Rotom Phone. There's the Pat. The Pat is strong, the Tablet's even stronger. But the Tablet we can also find with PokéStop, but if we slap down Pat, will he be stuck though? One switch down the drain. Pat, Roxanne seems strongest here. I think so. But if we slap down Pat right now, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore. I'll take the Tablet. Genesect with the Fusion Strike system. Tablet. Ultra Ball. Getting rid of all these resources. Getting nothing. Fusion Strike system. PokéStop. Alright. We have some Balsasaurus in here. Ultra Ball, get rid of this, get rid of this. And I think about it. Yeah, we need to bump the stadium to draw a little bit deeper later. So we draw a tree. And then Roxanne. Here we go. Here's the path with Roxanne. We Roxanne them. That's just so nasty. Okay, and we also have Rotom Phone, which can find our last tablet. So energy here. We Rotom Phone the boss. Yeah, at this point, it's just do our boss time, right? Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast. One-shotting the Kyurem. Maybe we should have kept our Silene, by the way, because that could have kept us with cross-feature shenanigans. Palkia on the active. They would need Counter Stadium, Melanie. Maybe they have Melanie. Pat is down, so that means we did Roxanne combos, which is nice. The only thing we need to do right now is they have Melanie. That's super bad. They would need to get balls on the following turn as well, and they would need to. They have the evolution. They would need to attach as well. They have everything. This guy has everything, slapping a huge amount of damage. Okay, we retreat into Genesect. We boss trap Oranguru. And we call it a day. So next turn we just retreat, and now that he needs to find he has been Roxanne, right? He needs to find boss, air balloon, switch. He cannot not use Radiant Greninja. I don't believe it. That's how good the Mew VMAX deck still is. Roxanne Pats. I know it seems ridiculous, but our hand allows us to do it. And we one-shot at the Kyurem, a big bad Kyurem VMAX with 330 HP. We say, no problem. We one-shot. So yeah, we're in a situation that we just retreat and KO. They're taking a lot of time to sink this in, that Mew is playing Pat, and that's what happens here. We just retreat. We even have the balls on top of it. If we needed multiple prize cards, we just say, well played, but we only need one. So it's Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast. So the deck just Techno Blasts everything into oblivion, and the Kyurem deck goes down. So as you see, you don't need MELOETTA. MELOETTA does help out to donk people, but this has disruption. Marnie, Roxanne, even Avery. Why would you need like the early game aggression with MELOETTA when you can just have this defensive approach? And as soon as a Mew VMAX goes down, you instantly open the door to Roxanne, which is awesome. Alright. Tails never fails. Okay, our coin flips are not going our way. We have to be honest here. Look at all these energies. What? Yeah, we do have Silene, so you can actually get rid of specific puzzle pieces. You also have the Palpad here. Mulligan here. Raihan ropes? What? This is probably gonna be Lost Zone box, right? Okay, that means we can Psychic Leap party until we win the game. Depends on if they go after our Genesects or not. Flower selecting, getting rid of a Psychic Energy, alright. Zigzagoon Ping coming down on Genesect. Scoop up nets. They attach and retreat. Charizard, okay. They're probably playing Charizard. Need to slap that in the Lost Zone, so we need to hang on to Lost City until the Charizard shows its face at least once. And then we're dealing with... Yeah, the Silene is already in hand here, so probably we'll just Ultra Ball away Boss and an Energy, so to get the Mew. Yeah, that's not a lot of Lost Zone shenanigans. Okay. What do? We Ultra Ball away. We do have Silene, but... Getting rid of an Energy. Cylean is very good. Boss is even better though. Maybe we can knock out this Comfy later down the line. Gonna get rid of the boss. We will get ourselves Mew. How many energies do we have to work with? Okay, all of them in there. Roxanne, Pat. The Pat also slows down Radiant Charizard, by the way. Attachment here. Rotom Phone. Yeah, this Rotom Phone is kind of irrelevant since we're gonna be trying to do it again. We Cylean something on top, right? Yeah, at this point, this one doesn't matter. We're going to be going for a Rotom Phone again. Battle VIP Pass. That is definitely something I want. Tablet. Can only draw one card, so it's gonna have to be the Battle VIP Pass. Battle VIP Pass. Genesect. They are very surprised. I know, it's a cool move. Cylean could be the card. We can also try to find like more puzzle pieces. Let's go with Genesect first, see what we have. Another Battle VIP Pass. That's perfect. Gonna get out Mew. Gonna get out Oricorio. Do we get Oricorio though? Because he's gonna be able to spread that, right? Maybe a couple of Mews so we can Psychic Leap until our heart's content. Cyleaning, which fails. Still alright though. Yeah. Okay, there's Marnie, there's Disruption, there's probably the choice belt that we don't need. Probably don't need. It could still have like a random Giratina out of nowhere. I'll just wait it out for now. I'm gonna Marnie him next turn and then knock out the Comfy. If we get damaged, we Psychic Leap. Colorless Experiment. Wow, that must have been kind of a weird hand that he's sitting on right now. 3 cards in the Lost Zone. I wish I would have been able to Marnie earlier, but yeah, it is what it is. We still have Palpat to get Cylean back, and you know how that loop goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can still attack with Cramorant, putting a little bit of pressure onto this Genesect. We didn't slap down Oricorio because it could get sniped with Sableye. PokéStop. We could use that as well. Looks like they just got Fog Crystal out of that one. Manaphy, getting rid of that. Really want to find like the tablet again so I could leap. We're gonna Techno Blast, then retreat again. Who are they gonna slap damage onto? Mew? Yeah, I know there's still 2 more DTEs in the deck, which is nice. Yeah, the Sableye goes away, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the Sableye is gone, I don't know how many they are playing, but if we can get one in the Lost Zone, wouldn't that be awesome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, there's a Mirage Gate activation. They could swing with Charizard at this point. If they Mirage Gate, a lot of energies onto it. I don't even know if they're playing Mirage Gate. Okay, there's a Charizard. Hello. We're gonna give up on a Mew. Didn't want to give up on my Genesects. They are very great for draw power. What? What was that? Okay. We're gonna be going for. We definitely need our Mew VMAX, so Ultra Ball. Getting rid of, yeah, the Charizard is not able to one-hit KO us unless he like scoop up nets a bazillion amount of times. Roxanne is super nice, but we have Palpat, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this, gonna get rid of that. We're gonna be utilizing Mew VMAX. Okay, lots of cross switchers in there, that's super nice to see. PokéStop, Lost City, that's what I want. I really want Lost City to just evaporate the opponent. We have 1 cross switcher already. Are we gonna try, and I'm gonna dig with 1 Genesect. Maybe we get the cross switchers. The PokéStop though. Mew VMAX again. I don't think PokéStop is nice, but I actually didn't want PokéStop cross switcher. I just want Lost City. Could try to do it again and then Marnie. Get rid of this. Whiff. Don't need that one. Come on, cross switcher, where you at? Cramomatic, that could be a cross switcher. Come on, luck of the draw. There we go. We have the cross switcher. There we go. We cross switcher the Charizard. Here we are, Mew VMAX. We're gonna go for Marnie. And then maybe find Lost City. That would be the dream. The dream is here. The Charizard instantly going to the Lost Zone, so we never have to deal with it ever again. Lost City. Tracking Shoe, Rotom Phone. Nah, I don't need the Rotom Phone. Let's just dig deeper. Fusion Strike System. We also have tablets to lead back in deck, so Palpat, getting back Roxanne and Silene. Boss. Cross Fusion Strike in the house. It's gonna be. We could max Miracle, but that's not enough damage. We would have needed a lot of tablets. I'm just gonna Techno Blast here. I'm fine with it. And Charizard instantly removed from play. No longer having to worry about the Combustion Blast, which is hilarious. So I'm glad I'm able to showcase the Mew VMAX deck in all of its glory. Okay, what we could also do is Palpat Silene on top if the Lost City gets, like, removed from play. We can get it back into play. There's already one Sableye in there. I don't know how many they are running. Maybe they're playing Drapion. That would be bad. If they are playing Drapion, we know what to do, right? We need to Roxanne path or Marnie path. Spreading 12 damage counters across the field. Yeah, he's just gonna target down the Genesects, which makes sense. Yeah, at this point, we really need to find double turbo or cross switcher, otherwise we cannot attack. Okay then. Cramomatic. Come on! It's a Tails. That's bad. There is still cross switcher in here. And we need the DTE as well. Roxanne, Silene. Come on. Cross switcher and double turn. Wow. We're just drawing everything now. Retreat. Don't need to overly play my cards quite yet. Just gonna go for Techno Blast. Actually, now that I think about it, we can max Miracle. Excuse me. So yeah, with max Miracle, another Sableye in the Lost Zone. What attackers can they come up with next? They would need another Sableye, and their hand was super low, so I didn't want a Marnie. Makes sense, right? Are they playing 3 Sableye? Then we only need to like Silene, get the Lost City back, get that other one in the Lost One, and then I don't think they're having any other attackers. This is like Sableye and Charizard. Okay, PokéStop, so they were able to overlap the Lost City. They also need to loop Ordinary Rods at one point to get back their Sableyes. Maybe there's a Sableye priced, you don't know. So PokéStop doing some work. Only 9 cards left in their deck. I know they're targeting down on our Genesects. They will need to attack like a whole lot more. Mew. Yeah, we're just giving the Mew VMAXs because he could come out of nowhere with like a Drapion, and then we could Roxanne instantly. Although Roxanne wouldn't do too much anymore because look at all the cards that they've already played. 7 cards left in the deck. Maybe they're attacking with Cramorant. If that is the case, we can Psychic Leap, which is the thing I really wanted to do in the first place. Yeah, Mew VMAX is circling around. Do we go after the draw engine? Yeah, at this point, does it even matter? Cross switch into Marnie? We still have a switch card as well, right? And we can max Miracle, which is like the beauty here. I'm gonna take this one. And then I will Marnie on top of it. And then max Miracle. We have Boss as well, so should be okay. I actually don't want to be drawing too much cards. I don't want to deck out. And I actually have everything I already want. Max Miracle time. We can still Psychic Leap and Tablet, which is super nice as well if we get damaged. Maybe we should try to like find Silene. We can Cram-O-Matic for it, or we can Rotom Phone to try and find it, and then we can Silene back the Lost City, and then as soon as the Sableye is removed from play... Okay, the Roxanne is gone. Cool, they're not gonna Roxanne us. They have Echoing Horn, which is not helping at all. They only have 3 cards left in their deck now. 3 cards! What are they gonna do? Switch card? Do they even have options? Or are they gonna deck themselves out? How many switch outs is that? 3 ropes, 3 scoop ups. They just concede. Okay, Mew VMAX does it again. We beat the big VMAX archetypes of the world in the form of Kyurem VMAX. Not an issue. We win against one prize archetypes. Not an issue. So yeah, who needs MELOETTA anyhow? So this is the preferred way of playing Mew VMAX. Big shout out again to Michael Pramwell putting this on the map as well, and of course our lovely friend over in Korea, the Kappa Hop, which actually won the Limitless Showdown with over 600 players. Come on, let us please go first. There we go. If Mew VMAX goes first, you're gonna be witnessing a beauty. Look at this hand. Look at this beautiful hand. Cheers, my opponent. Whatever you are playing, you're going down. Except if you're playing 2 Drapions or whatever. Okay, it's Miltank. Blissey Miltank. We can take that, right? Without MELOETTA, it's gonna be pretty damn difficult. It might also be playing Crushing Hammers. Let's go. Genesect. Alright, we get the Choice Belt. We have Avery. Avery's not gonna be doing too much. This. Choice Belt. They could go with Yveltal. I forgot. Yveltal's a thing. Not gonna go for Rotom Phone. Actually, not gonna go for Switch card. Gonna get rid of that. Another Mew. Rotom Phone. What can we get? Cross Switchers. Cram-O-Matic. Cram-O-Matic is a great card. We have Palpa, which can get back tablets because of Silene, so we need the Palpa. We cannot get rid of that. I'm actually just gonna quick ball away Cram-O-Matic. Gonna set ourselves up with another. Do we get some additional bulk with Oricorio against Blissey? I haven't practiced against Blissey all that much, but it seems alright. Additional bulk. We have the Ultra Ball for Mew VMAX. Rotom Phone. They could still be playing Marnie though. Marnie Path is strong, so maybe we'll put a Stadium on top. Cram-O-Matic on top is also great. Just in case they want to be doing something fun. I'm not going to draw it out as well. We're going to wait because they could Marnie us into Cram-O-Matic, and Cram-O-Matic could help us out. Avery, are you for real? Well then, say goodbye to one of our Genesects. Capture energy. Just need one. We're at 200. I was expecting this one. This will blast for actually nothing. Sure. Okay then. First of all, Avery. Looks like Avery is the draw supporter of choice here. We have one tablet, so we're at 210. So we need 2 tablets to knock him out. Yowza. It all depends on this Cramomatic, to be honest. If it's heads, we have a stadium. If not, it's gonna be tricky. We have a stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, which one do we take? PokéStop to find, of course, resources. Maybe one. We just need one. So we have PokéStop. We have tablets. Palpat can get about Avery. Who cares about Avery? Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yveltal is still there though. One Mew VMAX. Wow. Silene is also prized. Well, this is going to be pretty tricky. But we do have Echoing Horn shenanigans, which could help. Mew VMAX. Or adds 60 additional damage output. Is that even enough? Like, let's see here. 190, 220. Yeah, I think we're already there. We are already there. Let's draw some more. Ultra Ball could get rid of the Marnie. Marnie is actually pretty great against a Blissey that stacks his hand. Chromatic also great. PokéStop. Look at that. We draw everything. More tablets. I'm gonna wait. I don't think he's gonna be Marnieing this hand. At least I hope so. We retreat into Mew VMAX. We Ultra Ball away these annoying Battle VIP passes. Otherwise, we could draw into them. Get another Genesect up on board. There could come down another path. I know. But we don't have any ways to bump it. So we probably need to draw as much as we possibly can. Boss's Orders is a great card. I'll take the Boss's Orders. If another Blissey shows up, we're just gonna wreck it. And we have the Echoing Horn as well. Well, that's perfect. Cross Fusion Strike and Tacto Blast. Maybe a Mew VMAX from the prize cards. That would be nice. Silene is also in the prize cards, by the way. Tablet. Mew VMAX? Mew VMAX. Alright. So there were 2 Mew VMAXs prize, so it's only logical that we were able to find one. And now he needs a double turbo. He does have the double turbo. Our energy goes away. Still fine. I guess we're gonna have to deal with the Yveltal first. Although, do we need to deal with Yveltal if we have enough energies in our deck to last us through the game? We can just knock out the Blissey, take some more prize cards. Okay, he's gonna trap us. Cry of Destruction, that's a little bit annoying. Switch card is already in the discard pile. We need to find some switch outs. PokéStop. One cross switcher. One cross switcher is nice, but sure. Okay, at this point, our hand is actually crazy. Our hand contains a lot of crazy cards. We need to find that cross switcher, and the best way to do it is by playing Cramomatic. I guess so. All these cards are super useful. At one point, he needs to attack with Blissey, so I don't think we will need. Although Echoing Horn is still great, though. The tablets are also great. I'll go for one tablet. Come on. It's a Tails. That's bad. You can already Echoing Horn already. Energy here. Quick Ball away. Don't want to get rid of the Marnie here though. We still have another boss remaining somewhere, so we just Quick Ball away. We don't Quick Ball away the boss. We just cross switch, right? Rotom Phone does find the cross switcher. We have the cross switcher now. So we tablet. We draw. And then we have the Echoing Horn for later. We cross switcher. Mew VMAX comes again, slapping this Blissey down. Triple tablet down, still alright, I suppose. We have Echoing Horn and Marnie. Boss's orders, Echoing Horn. That's already great. Cross Shizzle, and we're going to be going for the Techno Blast. I know we're going to be losing an energy thanks to Yveltal, but this list is not running like Sydney or anything, so get a Mew VMAX and a Lost City. Okay, we have a counter stadium, which is nice. If the opponent slaps down Path, we have options. What can we do? I don't see Radiant Greninja anywhere as well. Cylene's still in the prize cards, unfortunately. I hope my last tablet is in there. Otherwise, we just KO Yveltal, Echoing Horn, KO Yveltal. Yo, this guy wants to trap us. How many cross switchers here, by the way? 2 cross switchers down. Is he gonna, like, get rid of the energies here? It's fine, I suppose. PokéStop could find cross switchers. My energy is gone. PokéStop. We have the last tablet though. We have the last tablet. Paths to the peak. I don't need that in this matchup. I really want to check what is in my deck. We just waited out, right? Yeah, we just waited out. There's not a lot we have to worry about here because we have Echoing Horn, Tablet Boss in hand. And that's Demarnius. At Demarnius, we might potentially draw into our cross switchers. If there's one cross switcher prize, we need to hope that there's 2 DTEs there. And if we DTE retreat, we need to hope that he doesn't have another boss. But there's already 2 boss in the discard pile. This match could still go either way. Miltank. Oh, Zinnia's Resolve. That's a huge find. So many cards in hand. Either we Marnie and then draw back up. Yeah, the Cape of Toughness is super annoying. Are they gonna swing? We can also let a Genesect get knocked out first. Okay, Boss gets back. That's super bad. I don't want to get Boss trapped again. 1 cross switcher. Okay, there's the last cross switcher. We have our entire deck, and that's how this deck is so incredible. So, Echoing Horn. Give me the Blissey. We cross switcher the Blissey. Getting ourselves out of the active again. We have the double turbo energy. We have the tablet. And we say, well played. Mew VMAX, annihilate with Techno Blasts. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a showcasing of how this Mew VMAX deck can win against literally anything in the format. Whether it's a 2-prizer, 3-prizer, or 1-prizer, Mew VMAX is still one of the best, if not the best deck in the format. I know there's a lot of counters with Pads. I know it still has a shaky matchup against Palkia, but the field will not be filled with Palkia. The format has been grown and established. There's so many archetypes out there that, of course, you won't be facing all Palkias. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors as well, PokeStop.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZABLOTCG for 5% off. Try to create all these fantastic decks yourself. Establish some codes over at PokeStop.com and try, enjoying the format. Other than that, there's also cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZABLOTCG. There's Dragon Shield for all your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. There's links down below for people from US as well as Europeans. And then last but not least is EuroPlaymat.com for everybody in the world. You can create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can get 10% off. And of course, you can just upload your favorite wallpaper or design and turn it into a beautiful playmat. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. This was ZABLOTCG. I'm signing out. Peace.